Hi, I'm going to do two movie reviews today. One is Good Morning Vietnam, with starring Robin Williams, and Feroz Dedeker. I think it was his first movie, if not one of his first movies. And this movie was so good. Like Robin, Good Morning Vietnam. I loved hearing it in the movie. I heard it during watching like clips of his and stuff like that, but I never saw the movie, and so it was great to actually hear it in the movie, and it was just like it was like chilling to hear him say it. And it's like, oh, I don't know. I was just like, oh, his voice. I miss his voice. Like, I miss him. I miss his whole presence, but I miss his voice so much. Like, he had one of the best voices ever, and there's a lot of comfort in hearing his voice, um, and just seeing him doing what he did, and I love him so much in movies because when he gets mad, but he doesn't let it like he doesn't like lash out at people. He's just very quietly and very what do you call it? Like he can get back at people without revenge, without like tearing them apart, without getting mad or yelling back. He was a very calm person. There's one scene where he like screams at someone, and I've never heard him yell before, and it was kind of weird because he was always so calm, even when he was mad, or even when people were like making him angry. Like he would raise his voice a little bit, but not too much. But in this movie, he like screams at someone, like really, really mad, and I was like, wow. And it was such a great scene. It was such a powerful scene, and but it was just I was not prepared for it, and it was just like I'm not used to. I've never. I don't think I've ever seen him in a movie like screaming, yelling at someone, and it was kind of weird. We've seen him yell at someone, but even like when he yelled, it wasn't really like in your face yelling. It was just like a little bit. Because Robin was a very quiet man, like in real life. Like in movies where he's done comedy and stuff, like interviews, he's like bouncing all over the place. But he was a very quiet person when he wasn't performing, and he was very shy in real life. And I think, oh, in this performance, you see that a lot. You see his other, like this other side of him, where he is still funny, but there's a real, more of a realness, and I think you get to see him in this movie for who he was and the kind of person that he was, and the way that he carried himself, and the way he made people feel about themselves. I think this movie is kind of like an homage to his character, to his person, and who he was, and the way that he touched people and made them happy, and just made them laugh and made them forget about whatever problem that they had, although he had his own, obviously. I just love this movie. It was so good. It was, you need to see it. It's on Netflix, and you need to see it because it's great. So yeah. Oh, and I loved his relationship with Forrest Whitaker. They had such a great friendship, and I loved it. I loved that too. But yeah, you give it a thumbs up, and I'm gonna do another review. So, see ya.